we've already got you. You're on line 27, Kilo India 5, Fox, Lima, Echo. How are you doing this evening, Brian?
Oh, I'm doing good. Doing nice inside the house anyway. Kind of getting a little humid and hot out there.
Yeah, it is. Anybody else here in Bryan and Lake Worth, give them a signal report.
I have never seen the 991's S meter pegged out, but Brian did it in 5TXL.
I got him 9 over in Springtown.
Strong signal and full quieting into Southwest Fort Worth, AI50L.
Well, thank you, Jason, Walton, OL. I appreciate it, guys.
Hey, I was actually looking at that meter that time around. I had you an S7 here in Joshua, KJ5 IZS.
Roger that. Well, thank you for that report.
KJ5 IZS, KI5 LET.
KI5 LET, go ahead, talk, Mr. KJ5 IZS.
All right, we're getting near the top of the hour, so I don't remember if Bob's instructions had what to do for a net handover, but we're going to hand over the net to Bob, KG5SQJ. Let me just make sure he's on. KJ5SQJ, how copy, KI5LET.
KG5SQJ.
All right, go ahead, Bob. Let me just say, I was going to tell Jacob to go ahead and save the, click on File, Save Check-ins, so you'll have a copy of the pre-net, and then click on Edit Clear Check-ins, because we're going to clear out the pre-net stuff, and just make sure that Bob has been able to start logging.
Alrighty, I got everything saved and everything cleared out for him. KJ5 IZS.
Roger, roger, we're good to go, and have you been able to start logging?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're good to go. So, Jason, if you still see it up there, click on Stop Logging, and Bob will log from here on out. But one very important thing, you created the net, so when you close NetLogger after the net, it's going to ask you some questions, and it's going to ask if you want to close the net. Don't do that. You go close NetLogger, but don't close the net, because Bob's still going to be working with the net. So when you just make sure when you do you click on the X or do File Close for NetLogger, go ahead and close NetLogger, but don't close the net. Bob will close it when he's finished with it. KI5LET.
Alright, I will go ahead and just leave my page up and going. That way it don't mess with anything till after the net. KJ5 IZS.
Absolutely. Just leave your NetLogger thing. Stay monitoring. It should say switch to monitoring. Stay there. And we'll turn it over to Trey here at the top of the hour. Thanks, everybody.
Well, Tom, since you got everything wrapped up, I think we can just hop right in this evening. This is Kilo Echo 5, November Golf Mike. My name is Trey, and this is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We meet every Friday at 8 p.m. on 146.580. This is a directed net, and I will call for check-ins county by county. Before we kick things off, some information on some extra things we have running during the net. There are 2 listen-in frequencies, 145.310 out of Weatherford and 444.925 from the Chalk Mountain repeater. Tyler, Whiskey Zulu 5, Tango X-Ray makes those available, and they do make the net more enjoyable, especially for the western counties. that might not make it up into the DFW area as well. I provide a YouTube stream from my location in southwest Tarrant County. If you are outside of the aforementioned repeaters, just search North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net or my call sign KE5NGM, and it should pop up. Let's see, I think we got Bob running NetLogger. That's KG5SQJ. Thank you for doing that for us this evening. So let's go ahead and get things started, and I'm going to call for a round of newly licensed or upgraded amateur stations, or if you're new to the net, you get to come to the front of the line. So come with your call now. Any relays before we move things along? Well, the net is still young, so we will definitely open it up later if we need to for any new folks. Let's go ahead and I'm going to call for the home county of Tarrant. Come with your call now.
Kilo India 5, Foxtrot Lima Echo.
Whiskey 5, India, Charlie, Kilo.
November 3, Delta, Mike Echo.
Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima.
Kilo Echo 5, Echo Charlie X-Ray.
Kilo India 5, Hotel X-Ray Kilo.
All right, let's run that list real quick. We got KI5FLE, that's Brian over there on the west side of town. Whiskey India 5, India Charlie Kilo. Then we got November 3, Delta Mike Echo. AI5OL, KE5 Echo Charlie X-Ray, and Kilo India 5 Hotel X-Ray Kilo. Now, I know we got at least one Tarrant County station, so let's give it another whirl.
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Yeah, are you hearing Dewey Kilo India 5 Uniform Whiskey Kilo? Kilo India 5 Whiskey Uniform Whiskey Kilo, Dewey.
I am not, but if you'll get him in, then I think that'll work just fine.
Yes, sir. He's in there loud and clear at my station, N3DME.
And what was his call one more time?
Kilo India 5 Uniform Whiskey Kilo. The name is Dewey in Euless.
All right, we got Dewey in the log. Thank you there, Dave. We do appreciate it. That is Kilo India 5 Uniform Whiskey Kilo. Any other Tarrant County stations?
KB5 Romeo Mike.
Alpha Echo 5, Juliet Tango.
All right, Kilo Bravo 5 Romeo Mike, that's Les. And then we got Jeff, AE5 Juliet Tango. Last call for Tarrant County. I know N5TXL is there, so I think he must be off doing something. We'll get to him in a second. Let's see here. I'm going to move on down to Johnson County. Let's call for check-ins down that direction.
Whiskey India 5, Mike Romeo Whiskey.
Kilo Bravo 5, Juliet Oscar Echo.
Kilo Juliet 5, India Zulu Sierra.
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Yeah, I just copied November Oscar 5 Golf in Minden, Louisiana.
November Oscar 5 Golf. All right, all the way from Minden, Louisiana. All right, we got him in the log. If by chance you can hear me, you're doing all the heavy lifting, and we're glad to have you in the net this evening. And thank you, Gary, for the relay. Any other Johnson County stations?
Trey, I'm here. I must have got buried in a pile-up. N5TXL.
There you are, N5TXL. I was getting worried. All right, I'm going to clear with Johnson County. Doing things a little different. We're moving in kind of a circle here, so let's move on over to Somerville County, see who we've got over there.
Whiskey 5, Mike Lima Delta.
Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Tango.
All right, copied Whiskey 5 Mike Lima Delta. Got you in the log there. And then Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Tango. Got you in the log as well. And then let's see, I'm going to go ahead and kind of move on over diagonally and call on Parker County. Come with your call now.
Whiskey 5 Bravo November Kilo. Kilo Golf 5, Papa Mike Romeo.
Kilo Golf 5, Sierra Quebec Juliet.
Kilo November 6, Lima Zulu Victor.
November 5, Fox Papa Delta.
Kilo 5 Delta Charlie.
All right, we picked up, let's see here, Whiskey 5 Kilo, no, never, excuse me, going on the wrong line here. Let's see, Whiskey 5 Bravo November Kilo, Kilo Golf 5 Papa Mike Romeo. Then we got Bob in there, thanks again for running NetLogger, Kilo Golf 5 Sierra Quebec Juliet, and then Kilo November 6 Lima Zulu Victor. N5 FPD, who is going to have some work to do hopefully here in a minute if he doesn't mind. And then Kilo 5 Delta Charlie. Any other, I think that there were a couple of other Parker County stations in there, but try one more time. I got the Kilo Bravo 5. What's the last part? Wayne, that's a sign I need to turn it over to you. N5 FPD, if you are available for some calls, would you mind wrangling the KB5 station and then points to the west?
Really?
Be happy to help out, Trey. I always appreciate you helping us out when we're not able to do the net. So this is November 5 Foxtrot Papa Delta. The name is Wayne. We're located up here in Peaster, Texas. Nobody knows where that is, and that's probably south of Poolville, which you probably don't know either. But at any rate, we're going to pick up Parker County for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. If you haven't done so, now's your chance to check in.
Kilo Golf 5 November Quebec Sierra Warren in Weatherford.
Okay, let me see if I can get these in the log here. I've got a Kilo Charlie 6 ending in India Romeo. I think that was, let's see, I think that was that Yankee India Romeo. Okay, I think Bob's already got you there, but appreciate you double checking on it. And let's see, we Scott, Kilo Golf 5, November, Quebec, Sierra. Good evening to you, Warren. Appreciate it. And I think it was November 5, Papa Romeo Sierra. Correct me if that's wrong, please.
And good evening to everybody watching on the stream. Hopefully y'all are having a cool Friday and ready for the weekend.
Okay, Paul. Appreciate you checking in there. Yes, that was November 5, Papa Romeo Sierra. And so we're still in Parker County. Are there any other Parker County that'd like to check in?
Alpha, India 5, Romeo, Rich in Springtown.
Good evening, Rich. Alpha, India 5, Romeo, Rich in Springtown. Welcome aboard. Any others in Parker County? All right, nothing heard, so let's do our northerly swing here, and let's see if we got some participation up there in Jack County. Jack County.
Official Shack Cat is in her bed down here this evening. You can see a tail. That's about it. She might come up.
Okay, well, I guess we're a little shy there in Jack County, so we'll move it right along and see if we got some folks over there in Young County. Young County for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. I've got Kilo Fox 5, Victor Bravo Lima. Good evening to you, Jerry. David, good to hear you. Whiskey Delta 5, Mike. Any others that happen to be located in Young County? All right, everybody's out mowing the grass this evening, I guess. Okay, let's see. Next on my list here is a little closer to home, my next door neighbor over here in Parker County. Parker County, you see where my mind is tonight. How about Palo Pinto? Palo Pinto County. Almost had you moved into Parker County there, Donnie. What's happening? Yeah, I know how that goes. Well, just wait. I think, isn't tomorrow, I think, starts summertime, doesn't it? I don't know. I know it gets daylight early and stays daylight till just almost dark. Does that every day. All right, Donnie, good to hear you tonight. Anybody else over there in Palo Pinto?
Kilo India 5, Lima Sierra Tango.
Is that Joe over there?
Roger, roger.
I thought I forgot your name by now, didn't you?
Well, it has been forever since I was able to get on here.
Well, we appreciate you being here, and I had to reach real far back in my memory cells to come up with that, but that was Kilo India 5 Lima Sierra Tango. Anybody else in, let's see, we're in Palo Pinto County. All right, let's stretch out a little bit to the far north side of my reach at Haskell and Throgmorton. Haskell and Throgmorton, come now. All right, nothing heard, so let's drop down a little bit over into Stevens County. Stevens County. Oh yeah, rough copy or rough heat? Okay, well I'll keep it short then. Appreciate you checking in as we do every Friday night. Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Fox Victor. I guess that's Andrew over there. And let's let's reach out a little bit further and see if we can't get somebody in Nolan, Taylor, Fisher, Jones, and Shackelford. Nolan, Taylor, Fisher, Jones, or Shackelford. Come now. I have any relays for those counties? All right, nothing heard. Let's see. We're gonna go over to Coleman County and start way out and see if we can pick somebody up in Coleman County.
Kilo India 5 Tango Lima Golf. Wayne, you're a little light right now.
Okay, got you in there though, Nick. I mean, it's tough, but yeah, I could hear you. Yeah, Kilo India 5 Tango Lima Golf. Man, I'm telling you, just barely breaking the squelch, but I got you. So appreciate you checking in. All right, we're going to head up a little bit closer to home to Eastland County. Eastland County.
This is Alpha India 5 Bravo uniform.
This is Whiskey 5 Juliet Delta.
Kilo Foxtrot 5 Victor Sierra Papa.
Right there, 3 good loud stations. Alpha India 5 Bravo uniform. Good evening, Cam. And let's see, that must be Sean over there. Whiskey 5 Juliet Delta. And our fearless leader, Kilo Fox 5 Victor Sierra Papa. Any others from Eastland County?
I think we've got a digital mode user.
Right, let me hop around a little bit. I'm gonna reach out to Comanche and see if our favorite folks in Comanche are there this evening. All right. Well, let's see. I'm not doing all that great over there. I guess conditions are not favoring us, but I'm gonna reach out to Brown County before I ask for some assistance. Anybody in Brown County copying November 5 Fox Papa Delta for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net? Now's your turn to check in.
That's something that just popped into my head. I wonder if anybody would be interested in doing. I wouldn't want to make a regular habit of it, but maybe like every quarter or something, have a C4 FM.
Okay, I know that Alpha Bravo 5, and I missed the letter. I think I'm going to guess it was Alpha Sierra, but I'll get some relay help here in a minute. I got one other station that I copied pretty well, Alpha Charlie 5 Kilo Tango. Is there any others in Brown County? Okay, Mike, I think that's the end of my rope, but maybe you can round some more folks up for us this evening.
Okay, Wayne, be glad to. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa in Eastland County, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Let me run these counties real quick. Any stations in Eastland County, Coleman County, or Comanche County that have not checked in so far that would like to?
WA5YME.
WA5YME, hello, Winston.
Yeah, that'd be me.
All right, good to hear you, man. Good to hear you. Summer came real quick, didn't it? I'm telling you, we mow and mow and mow and mow, and then it'll get hot, and you know the story. Anyway, good to hear you, Winston. Anybody else out in Comanche County, Coleman County, or Eastland County that hasn't checked in so far? All right, excuse me, let me run down that I heard in Brown County. Alpha Charlie 5, Alpha Sierra, Alpha Bravo 5, Yankee Victor, and then he did get AC5 Kilo Tango. Are there any other Brown County stations that have not checked in so far that would like to? Okay, there's two familiar voices, Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Golf, and Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Hotel. Good to hear both of you tonight. Anybody else in Brown County for the Simplex net? All right, nothing heard. Let me move over into Hamilton. Are there any Hamilton County stations that would like to check into the Simplex net? Or call for Hamilton County check-ins to the Simplex net. Let's try Coryell County. I'm close by. How about Coryell County check-ins to the Simplex net? Hey, good evening, Miss. Light copy, but I did get it. Kilo 5, Mike, Delta, Yankee. Good evening to you. Anybody else in Coryell County that can copy net control for the Simplex net? How about Mills County? This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net looking for Mills County check-ins. Or call for Hamilton, Mills, or Coryell County check-ins to the Simplex net.
Relay, Mike.
Go ahead, Bill.
I heard Kilo Mike 5 Quebec Tango.
Hey, do you have a good enough copy to find out the name and the county?
Frank. Mike, are you hearing Frank down there?
Just copied him. Kilo Mike 5, Quebec Tango. Come back again. Tell me what county you're in. McCulloch County. Okay. Well, great. Good to hear you. You've got a pretty good signal up here in Eastland County. Copy. Kilo Mike 5, Quebec Tango, Frank over there in McCulloch County. If you don't know where McCulloch is, it's just south of Coleman. It's south of Coleman in Brown County, so glad to have Frank in there. Anybody that is in Comanche, Erath, Eastland, Coleman, Mills, Brown, McCulloch, San Saba, Lampasas, if you're copying net control and would like to check in, please come now.
November 5, Zulu, Tango, Whiskey.
November 5, Zulu, Tango, Whiskey. Memory serves, you're at Erath County check-in, right?
QSL in Stephenville, running an FTM 400 XD.
Scale, loud, great to hear you. November 5, Zulu, Tango, Whiskey. While I'm in the neighborhood, let me go ahead and see what I can pick up in Erath County check-ins.
Kilo Bravo 5, Alpha Kilo Oscar, Erath County.
Kilo Bravo 5, Alpha Kilo Oscar. Hello, Victor. Anybody else out there in Erath County that copies net control tonight? I tell you what, N5 Fox Papa Delta, do you need a fill on anything? And you might try to see if you can pick up some more in Erath if I didn't catch them all.
Okay, well, I think that Bob's done an excellent job thus far, and looks like he's got everybody pulled in that was a little questioning mark there, so he's doing a good job, and I appreciate it, Mike. Thanks for helping us out with those counties. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lap over here a little bit in Erath. We're going to make sure that we got everybody checked in from Erath County. So if you haven't done so far, now's your chance. didn't hear anything else from Erath County, so I guess everybody's doing what I did here a day or two ago, and that's cutting grass. So let's see about Hood County. Hood County is the next one on my list.
K5 Echo Sierra Victor Clayton. Kilo 5 Bravo Yankee Foxtrot.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Quebec Echo Zulu.
Alpha 5 Delta Whiskey. Kilo 5 Whiskey Sierra November.
Okay, that's a pretty good handful there. We got, see, Clayton over there, Kilo 5 Echo Sierra Victor. Mike, Kilo 5 Bravo Yankee Fox. George, Kilo Fox 5 Quebec Echo Zulu. Danny there, Alpha 5 Delta Whiskey. And Bill, Kilo 5 Whiskey Sierra November. Any others from Hood County? Appreciate y'all joining us this evening. And let's see, I think that, Trey, I think it's coming back over to you. I think I did about all the damage, and since it's your turn, it's probably your duties to call on Mr. Wiley or whomever you choose down there in the Bosque County area. KE5NGM, N5FPD, back to net control.
Thank you, Wayne. We do appreciate it. Thank you, Mike, if I'm making it out there. Thanks for roping in those folks. That was a good haul of people. I think if NetLogger jives with what everybody said, I certainly won't go into detail on that. We did Mike did pick up McCullough County. Yeah, that's I don't know if we've ever had a check-in from there. That's right next to San Saba. So that's a haul down there to get there. And I was just looking on my list, and it looks like Bosque County is next. I couldn't think of the name there for a second. Bosque County, come with your call now.
Charlie 5 Whiskey Charlie.
Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie, I know you're there, and I think there's a few others. Do you mind taking things over and calling for points to the south and the east?
Yeah, we'll do that. This is WC5WC. Let's do Bosque County first. Bosque County check-in.
John Valley Mills.
Okay, I got KC5CKC, John and Valley Mills. Anybody else?
Kilo India 5, November X-Ray Romeo, late check-in from Parker County.
Okay, KI5 NXR. Good evening. Anybody else from Bosque County?
Kilo 5, Papa November Delta, Jim Meridian.
Hello, Jim. K5PND. We'll try one more time. Maybe there's somebody else. Brother, let's go over to Hill County. Hill County check-ins.
Kilo Golf 7, Yankee Juliet X-Ray, Jeff in Hillsboro.
There, I got KG7YJX. Hi, Jeff. Anybody else? Anyone else in Hill County you'd like to check in? Okay, let's try Freestone, Limestone counties. Freestone and Limestone counties. Oh, nothing heard from them. Let's try Anderson, Leon, and Van Zant counties. Nothing heard. McLennan and Milam counties. McLennan and Milam counties. Okay, Trey, are you ready to copy?
Go ahead, Wiley, I'm ready.
Okay, KC5, CKC, John. KI5NXR, up in Parker County. K5PND is Jim over Meridian. And KG7YJX, Jeff over in Lakewood near Hillsborough, Hill County. KA5CDU, Hill County. Okay, I got you, John. I got KA5CDU now.
All right, so we got, let's see here. Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie, that's you. Kilo Charlie 5, Charlie Kilo Charlie. Then we picked up Tiffany, KI5NXR, and then K5 Papa November Delta, and then Kilo Golf 7, Yankee Juliet X-Ray. And then I believe the last station was at Charlie Delta Uniform.
That is correct, Charlie Delta Uniform.
Kilo Alpha 5, Charlie Delta Uniform, we got him in the log. All right, thank you, Wiley. Well, I do appreciate it, and I'm going to clear with Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie, and Bosque County. And we're going to move it on up a little bit closer to home here and call on the Big D, Dallas County. Come with your call now.
Okay, wait one. I had another check in.
Delta 5.
Hold on one second, Dallas. Wiley, back to you.
Okay, the station that was trying to check in, say again. The station that was trying to check in, I believe it was a YL, say again. Well, I guess she's gone. She was doubling with you. So back to you.
Well, I'm sorry, Wiley, we missed her. Hopefully she comes back around a little bit later. All right, I think we had I know there was a Papa station over there in Dallas County, I think. Dallas County, come with your call.
November 3, Kilo Delta Papa.
November Charlie 5, Papa, Doug in Dallas.
All right, I think it was November 3, Kilo Delta Papa. Is that correct?
That is correct.
November Tango 5, Tango Mike. November Tango 5, Tango Mike, Tony in Dallas.
All right, then after that we picked up November Charlie 5, Papa, then November Tango 5, Tango Mike. I think that is Tony over there in Dallas. A little bit better signal than normal, at least to me, so I'm glad things are working well over there. Any other Dallas County stations? All right, let's clear with Dallas, and let's move on down to Ellis County. Come with your call now.
Relay.
Hold on, Ellis. Go ahead, DME.
Yeah, that was Romeo, wait a minute, Kilo 2 Romeo Oscar Golf, Greg in Dallas. Actually, he's in Euless. Kilo 2 Romeo Oscar Golf, Greg. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Dave, and thank you, Kilo 2 Romeo Oscar Golf. That is Greg over there in Euless. Thanks for checking in with us. Sorry we didn't have a better path the other direction, but we got you in the log. I'm going to clear with those two and then head down to Ellis County. Come with your call now.
Hey, retrack, Trey, KB5JOE.
JOE, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess when I checked in earlier, Jacob must have got over on me on that race, and he won. This is KB5JOE down here in Egan checking in. I just happened to look up there and notice I wasn't on the board. KB5JOE, back to net control.
Well, I had you written down, and I didn't get that over to Bob. I am sorry. So we got KB5JOE in Egan. We got you in the log. Thanks for checking in or rechecking in with us. And, yeah, we're clear with you. And then we'll move on over to Ellis County. Come with your call now.
Kilo India 5, Yankee Victor India.
Kilo Juliet 5, Juliet Quebec Delta.
K5WXY.
KT5ADM.
I got a relay.
All right, let's run that list real quick here. Got Kilo India 5 YVI. That's JD over there in Maypearl. Kilo Juliet 5 Juliet Quebec Delta. And then K5WXY. You were making me nervous there. I'm glad you I'm glad you got in. And then Bob got it. I got the Alpha Delta Mike part. Was it what was the first part? Try it one more time.
Hello, Trey. This is Chuck. Kilo Charlie 5, Alpha Delta Mike. Kilo Charlie 5, Alpha Delta Mike. I am mobile in Fort Worth.
Relay.
Got you about a S3, Chuck. So glad to have you in the log. Kilo Charlie 5, Alpha Delta Mike, and WXY. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you on the relay. Go ahead.
Well, I heard him. I thought he was in Waco, but you heard him too. The other station I got is a Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Papa Sierra.
Yeah, he's in a different spot than normal. I think that, is that Kyle, I think? Yeah, Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Papa Sierra. I can always remember his call because it's similar to APRS. Where is he this evening?
Trey came back and said he was here in Ellis County.
Well, all right. Glad we got you in the log from Ellis County. That's a bit of a ways from your normal location of Dublin. So, Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Papa Sierra, we got you in the log. And then, Gary, I'm going to come back to you. If you don't mind, give a shout-out to parts to the south and east. I would appreciate it.
All righty. Kilo 5 Whiskey X-Ray Yankee, assisting North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Looking for check-ins anywhere east of the Metroplex, south or north or northeast or southeast. Anybody even hear me that hadn't checked in? Okay, Kilo India 5 Yankee India Golf. That's Don in Fairfield. There was a station before Don that was really... He wasn't so weak, I just couldn't hear him, and I've got headphones on. That's Keith in Mahia. I got you that time, Keith. Whiskey 5 Kilo Foxtrot X-Ray in Mahia. It's Keith in Mahia. Did I copy Kilo Echo 5 Victor X Echo Zulu in McKinney? X-Ray Zulu. Okay, Kilo Echo 5 Victor X-Ray Zulu in McKinney. anybody else out east of the Metroplex or can copy me that is not checked into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, come now.
Kilo Echo 5 Bravo X-Ray Yankee Bill in Mansfield.
Okay, the Kilo Echo 5 in Mansfield.
Kilo Echo 5 Bravo X-Ray Yankee Bill in Mansfield.
Okay, somebody keeps stepping on you. Kilo Echo 5 Bravo, and then I didn't get the rest.
X-Ray Yankee. X-Ray Yankee.
Okay, Kilo Echo 5 Bravo X-Ray Yankee in Mansfield, I think you said?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, one more call. Anybody out east of the Metroplex, north, south, or within the sound of my voice that has not checked into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, come now. KJ5JFU, Chuck Steven, sounds like something happened to your voice there. I know who it is, Asher. All right, so Steven, KJ5JFU, is checked in via his son, Asher. Go relay.
Kilo Golf 5 Tango Zulu Tango.
Kilo Golf 5 Tango Zulu Tango?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Okay, I don't know why I'm not copying him. Okay, we got Kilo Golf 5 Tango Zulu Tango. He's in Streetman. I got you, Asher. Okay, anybody else north, south, east of the Metroplex or within the sound of my voice that is not checked into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, come now.
Oh, Mike.
All right, I think that's all the damage I can do.
All right, Gary, I think I might have some fills I need there. So let's see. I got Kilo Echo 5. Let's see. Where did I end up? YIG. I don't think I got YIG. You got him. Yeah, Kilo India 5, Yankee India Golf. Kilo 5, Kilo Victor. Whiskey 5, Kilo Fox X-Ray. Hello, Keith. Hopefully I still got a pass down there. Let's see. KE5, BYX. Had a great copy on you out of Mansfield. And then KJ5, Juliet Fox Uniform. And then Kilo Golf 5, Tango Zulu Tango. And then there was another station right there at the end, a Mike station. Try it one more time.
Kilo 5 Echo Mike.
Kilo 5 Echo Mike. Where are you located this evening, sir?
I'm in Arlington, sir.
Well, all right. You're making the trip over here to Southwest Fort Worth. Glad to have you in the log. Let's see here. I'm going to clear with Ellis, and I'm going to give out a general call to any points. This is going to be Hunt, Rockwall, Rains, Van Zandt. Sometimes I have a path over there. I may be pressing my luck. Come with your call now if you can hear this station and you're in that general area.
Victor Hotel.
Victor Hotel station. It sounds like you got a loose connection or something. You were kind of in and out. Try it one more time.
Yeah, I saw that on the meter. I think I fixed it for the moment. Whiskey Alpha 5, Victor Hotel Uniform, Delta County.
All right, Whiskey Alpha 5, Victor Hotel Uniform. And where are you located, sir?
Delta, DELTA, Delta County.
Well, hey, I'll take that. That's quite a haul over there. So, yeah, that's on the other side of Hunt. So glad to hear I'm making it over there. And looks like you're Charles. Thanks for checking in with us. That was Whiskey Alpha 5 Victor Hotel Uniform. Glad to have you in the log. All right, I think that is my signal that I need to move over here. I've got on my map that we haven't called Wise yet. So Wise County, come with your call now.
Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango.
The one and only top, Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango. I see we got Gary on there, but I wasn't able to hear him. That is Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Fox, but I'll bet you've got a good copy on him, top. In fact, while I've got you, do you mind making some calls to the point north, Denton, all of those folks?
Absolutely. Thanks, Trey. This is Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Looking for any other Wise County check-ins. Wise County check-ins to the 2-meter Simplex net, please come now.
Whiskey Delta 5 Echo, Echo India.
All right, I picked up Whiskey Delta 5 Echo, Echo India. That's Glenn in Paradise. And Glenn, you still have the beep in front of your call sign. If anybody knows how to turn off that beep as soon as you push to talk on a Yaesu FT-991A, let Glenn know. As Whiskey Delta 5 Echo, Echo India. All right, any check-ins to the west of Wise County? Jack Young, Throckmorton, Clay, Archer, Baylor, Wichita, Wilbarger, please come now. My propagation's terrible tonight. I'm just really having a hard time hearing even the regular stations. But how about north of Wise County? Clay, Monte, Cook, Grayson, or Oklahoma stations, please come now.
November 5, November Bravo, Kilo, Cook County.
All right, I got a strong Cook County station. That's November 5, November Bravo Kilo, about S9 on my meter. Great signal. Should have probably left you for the Denton County stations. Let's go to Denton County. Looking for Denton County check-ins. Please come now.
Kilo 5 Delta Tango Hotel. David over near Argyle and top. That station just before me, you need to let him make some calls.
All right, thanks, David. We should really do that. I picked up 3 more. Kilo 5, Delta Tango Hotel. That's David. Kilo 5, Bravo Yankee India. And Kilo Oscar 5 Zulu. November 5, November Bravo Kilo. You've got a strong signal there in Grayson County. Would you like to make, or I'm sorry, Cook County, would you like to make a net call from your location?
Sure, I'm happy to. This is November 5, November Bravo Kilo in Cook County, Gainesville, Texas. And I am assisting net control. Is there anyone who can hear my voice who would like to check in to the North Texas Simplex net? Call now.
November 5, November Alpha. Lake Dallas, Hickory Creek area.
Okay, I copy. I believe you said Dave, Little Elm, Texas. Is it Dave? Over. All right, will do. This is N5NDK, and I am assisting net control for the North Texas Simplex net. Anyone who can hear me would like to check in, please give me a call.
Okay, Top, that's all I got. Did you get both of those?
All right, thanks, Danny. Yeah, you picked up 2 more. November 5, November Alpha, that's James, and November 5, Bravo Juliet Delta, that's Dave in Little Elm. And I hear Little Elm all the time on 1.25 meters. They've got a great 220 repeater over there. I hope he can check into the 1.25 meter Simplex net later this evening. All right, I guess that's it. Any other Denton County check-ins that we haven't called, Denton, Collin, or East, please come now. I'm sorry, go ahead. I probably doubled with you. I certainly did. Thank you, sir. Correction. Kilo 5 Bravo Yankee X-ray. Is that correct? All right. Strike K5BYI and K5 Bravo Yankee X-ray. Thank you, sir. Any other check-ins, Denton County or East, please come now. All right, a really strong copy on Kilo Echo 5, Golf Lima November. That's Brock and Roanoke. Good signal tonight. Who are you hearing tonight, Brock? All right, he just got on the net. Any other stations east of Wise County, please come now. All right, nothing else heard, Trey. Do you need any of those repeated?
I hate to admit I wasn't paying full attention. I was taking care of some other stuff there. It looks like Bob might need line 82. Kilo Oscar 5 Zulu station. Who was that?
All right, line 82, Kilo Oscar 5 Zulu. Kilo Oscar 5 Zulu. And line 85 is, let's see here, BID, November 5, Bravo Juliet Delta. Line 85, November 5, Bravo Juliet Delta. That's Dave in Little Elm. QSL?
I think I got it there, Top. I do appreciate it. I'll bet Bob's going to update here in just a second. And if it doesn't change, I'll let you know, or I'll pass it along again. And there we go. And for the guy with the beep, I've had that happen before. If you press the little nuclear button, that's what I call it. Looks like an atom that's about to split or something. I don't know what that actually does. You either press it or you press and hold it, and it'll quit doing that.
Roger, Roger. I'll try that.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to call with or give out a general call for any late check-ins. I think we got one in particular down south of me here. Come with your call now.
Whiskey 5, Lima, Tango Zulu. Thanks, Mike. Sorry, that wasn't Mike.
Call sign ending in Mike. I can see that. Let's see. Whiskey 5, Tango X-ray, or no, see, I can't even, that's got me all mixed up. Whiskey 5, Lima Tango Zulu. Got you in the log. And then it looks like we got another couple of stations that broke the squelch. Do I have any relays?
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Okay, it was Kilo India 5 Uniform Mike Juliet and Kilo India 5 Tango Golf India.
All right, what was the first part of Tango Golf India?
Kilo India 5, I believe that's correct. All right, thank you, Jack.
Jack's got my initials in the last part of his call sign, so might have to talk him out of that one of these days. All right, let's see. Got Kilo India 5 Uniform Mike Juliet and Kilo India 5 Tango Golf India. Looks like we might have another K9 station. Try one more time. Any relays? All right, I'm going to move on to the next portion of the net here where we give you the frequency to make a couple of calls. If you would like to get on that list to get either signal reports or to call somebody specifically, come with your call now.
Whiskey 5 Tango X-ray.
Whiskey 5 Tango X-ray. That is I don't think you've checked in yet, have you?
Whiskey 5 Tango X-ray, Matthew here in Dallas. No, I did not. I heard the last check-ins, and I didn't know if you were still working people, and I know you're moving on, so I'm just late check-in. Appreciate you having me. 7-3.
Yeah, my stupid speaker was doing its thing where it mutes. Whiskey 5 Tango X-ray. See, I'd have caught on to that, and everything would have been good. Hope you're doing well, Matt, over there in Dallas. Thanks for checking in, and we got you in the log. This is Key. In fact, let's give it one last call for late check-ins and reset things here. This is Kilo Echo 5 November Golf Mike. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. If you would like to check into the net, come with your call now.
Kilo Juliet 5 Charlie Tango Sierra James, Canton, Texas.
Kilo Juliet 5 Charlie Tango Sierra in Keene, Texas. I'm going to have to look up, is that Keene, I guess? That makes more sense. Let's see here. We got you in the log. That is the correct call, correct?
The call sign is correct. The location is incorrect. Canton, Texas. Charlie Alpha November Tango Oscar November.
I don't have to look that up. All right, Canton, Texas. For some reason, I thought Keene at first, and then I said, well, Keene doesn't make sense. Maybe it's Keene, but I was way off. Canton, we got you in the log. And there was another station out there as well, I think. Any relays?
There was a station that had ended in Quebec, but I couldn't copy the total. It was a little doubling going on, Trey. Try it again.
Kilo 5, Lima, Quebec.
Oh, Kelton, Kilo 5, Lima, Quebec. Welcome to the party.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, we're just glad you're here.
Isn't that the truth? We will not take... We do not write tardies on the Simplex net here. All right, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and move along to the next part of the net. If you would like to get on the list to make a couple of calls or get signal reports, come with your call now.
Kilo India 5 Lima Echo Tango.
Top, the frequency is yours. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just heard that station in Canton just really well. Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Tango Sierra. I had a good copy on you all the way from Van Zant County to Wise County. Any copy, KI5LET.
KI5, yeah, I got a copy on you over here in Van Zant County. Full quiet in 6S units on the 9700 here. Yeah, I got a good copy on you, sir.
All right, thank you, James. That was Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Tango Sierra, 109 miles southeast of me. Thanks for the contact, sir. Back to net control.
Well, good deal, Top. And everybody don't forget the 1.25 meter Simplex net that starts on a repeater and then moves to some Simplex action after that. After the net. Top will be able to tell us more about that, I'll bet, shortly after the net here closes. Let's see, any other stations that want to get on the list to make a couple of calls?
Charlie 5, Alpha Delta Mike.
Uniform Mike Juliet.
Got two there, Mike Juliet Station and then Kilo Charlie 5, Alpha Delta Mike. The frequency is yours.
Trey, this is Chuck. Just wanted to say, man, I must have been in your back door because your signal was blowing my radio apart. But just wanted to wave a hand and say hi to you, my friend.
Well, good deal, Chuck. Yeah, you must be passing through the south side of town here. You're up around the S9, so glad I am making it out there this evening. And are you headed back to Waco?
Yes, sir. Roger that. I just passed that Jellystone Park, whatever that thing is, that amusement park.
I know you're right where you're talking about, Burleson area. So, yeah, I'm just to the north of there and to the west just a little bit. Know right where you're talking about. And yeah, have a safe trip back. I think to Woodway specifically. So I'll catch you the next time, and we'll hopefully have a good path.
Roger that, Trey. All right, back to you, my brother.
All right, anybody? Or no, let's see. We got another station out there. I think it was the Mike Juliet station. Come with your call one more time. Station, Gary?
Juliet, got a good 6 on you here in Canton, Texas today, Bobby. Sounding good over here in Van Zandt County.
Roger that. Yeah, you got a clean signal. Sounding good.
I think I got right there in the middle of that, but y'all both came up that time, so glad you got it in the log, or glad you were able to make the contact. Anybody else want to get on the list?
Relay. Tango Hotel.
Let's see. Let's get the relay first.
Okay. That was David. Kilo 5 Delta Tango Hotel was wanting to make a couple of calls, Trey.
Well, let's turn it over to him right now. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, Trey. Thank you very much. I just wanted to make a really quick call. We've got 125 members here in our club, but most of them are on handhelds. I want to see if I can relay any of them in. We'll try and bring more and more of them on Friday nights. Anybody in Robeson Ranch or the surrounding area, want to check into the net tonight, come now with your call sign. Okay, I'll have to work on that one, Trey. Thanks. K5DTH.
I got let's see here, a neighbor that I'm trying to talk into doing the same thing. He's got a handheld over at his place, and I know he can hear me, so he is working on getting his license, I think, one of these days, but he's in the AC business, so summer is his busy time. I think that's going to have to be a winter project. All right, here, let's see if I can round up anybody else that wants to get on the list. Come with your call now.
Kilo Juliet 5, India Zulu Sierra.
India Zulu Sierra, the frequency is yours.
Okay, this might be a long shot, but I'm pretty sure I heard James out there in Canton. Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Tango Sierra. This is Kilo Juliet 5, India Zulu Sierra. How you copy? Alright, I'm guessing I'm not hearing him. I thought I heard him there for a minute. I guess, you never know. Maybe I could have made contact. I'll turn it back over to you, Troy. KJ5IZS.
All right, hey, it was worth a shot. I'm going to clear with IZS, and let's see if we can't open it, or, yeah, one more call for anybody that wants to get on the list to make a couple of calls or get signal reports. Come with your call now.
Let's see. That was Nick, KI5TLG, Trey.
TLG, go ahead.
I lost Nick, so I don't know if he made the call or not. There's QSB, Trey, so I'm not sure, but I think he's finished.
I didn't hear anything either, Wayne, but yeah. Thanks for getting him in there, and let's see. I'm going to give it one last call for anybody that wants to get on the list, and then we're going to close things up. I heard somebody right there that was about an S8, but I just missed him. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up for this Friday edition, the summer solstice edition of the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Y'all have a great weekend, 7-3s all around. Thank you, Bob, for running Net Logger. Looks like we had 93 check-ins this evening, so that's pretty good for a Friday night. And thanks for all the relay help, Top, Wayne, Mike out there. Y'all have a great weekend, and 7-3, everybody. And Top will fill us in on the 1.25-meter net that's coming up. This is KE5NGM. The net is now closed.
Great job, Trey. Thanks for calling the net. Great job to all the relay stations, and Bob for doing Net Logger, and Jacob for sitting in on the pre-net logger. All right, so probably in about 15 or so minutes, I'm going to start the North Central Texas 1.25-meter Simplex net. If you have a 220 rig, get on one of the repeaters, 220 link system repeaters, Arlington, Weatherford, Eastland, Dallas, or I think it's in Irving. We start on the repeaters. We get a list of check-ins, then we move to 223.500 Simplex and see if we can make Simplex contacts. So it's a smaller net. We're trying to go fast. Please join us. Good evening, everybody. KI5LET.
Dan, I don't know why that wasn't making it through. It's not like you were asking about like a 1,000-watt 11-meter amp or something that would be illegal. So beats me why that didn't come through, but glad you got it in there, and I just passed it along, and I think they're going to get that updated, so hopefully the next time it shows up. Thanks again, everybody, for stopping by the stream. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'll catch y'all next week.
Any copy?